All right, so my name is Dalgis, and let me tell you a little bit about myself. So, I have 7 children, I have a husband and a dog. So, my life is really busy, it's really hectic. But one thing that got me started with this company is that I found myself really upset and angry and mad at corporate America. Because corporate America, to you, you're a number. But, getting mad didn't do anything. And I sat there and I thought one day, well, should I be mad at corporate America or is it myself? Whoever founded the company I work for, AT&T, they made their corporation. It's time for me to make my own corporation. So in the job that I worked for with AT&T, I was just a number. And it made me realize that when in December of last year, my daughter has severe asthma. She was in a hospital with the flu, so I had to miss work a week with that. My oldest daughter, the 14-year-old, she ended up getting COVID. Then she gave me COVID. And then she actually she had an attempt to commit suicide. So you got to imagine my mind as a mother, like, wait, what's going on? I'm spending all these hours at work, 9 hours a day, because, they make us take an hour lunch that we don't get paid for. And I don't realize something is going on in my own home. And then, so not, dealing with all of that, and then having an 8-month-old baby, trying to get my kids in daycare so I don't miss work. I was 4 minutes late to work one day, only 4 minutes. Now I'm there every day all the time. I'm there early, 15 minutes, 20 minutes early. One day I came 4 minutes late and they said, well, I keep telling you about this workbook and the numbers. I had it. I went off. Numbers? 4 numbers? Let me talk to whoever I got to talk to about 4 numbers because, I'm dealing, they don't care. Bottom line is they don't care what you're going through. They don't care what you're dealing with. So that was in December when I decided, okay, let me take matters into my own hand. So I met Miss Kewi. We were networking and I talked to her about the business because not only am I trying to, I'm trying to get my family together. I'm trying to get my family organized. I'm trying to do what I can as a mother and also a wife. So my husband, he needed his credit repaired. He wanted to buy a car. So, just because I'm a mother don't mean I have to stop being a wife. So I'm trying to juggle everything at the same time. So I'm like, okay, let's fix your credit. You're not just going to go off and get a car and your credit is like not up to par because we're going to have to pay all these fees. So when I sat on a couple different webinars at first, I did my research and then I found out, this company is definitely what's working for me. So I wanted to learn all that I had to learn in regards to how can you fix credit so I can fix my credit, fix my husband's credit. Now, mind you, they did mention that we have to send out our letters, but based off all the stuff that I was dealing with, that was just coming back to back to back. I almost wanted to give up, but I couldn't give up. I had to keep going. So it was a little delay with me sending out my letters. So it was about January when I was able to finally send the letters. But once they got things deleted off my credit report, my score went up 73 points. 73 points. And mind you, I didn't send the letters until January. And then my husband, he had a higher increase, probably because his score was a little lower than mine, which I always, husband and wife, we have those battles. But his score was 103-point increase. So, that was something he was like, like really shocked, like, wow. And I'm like, I'm telling you, this company is the truth. So one thing I do like about this company is that not only do I get to make my own hours, no one's hounding me about 4 minutes. No one's hounding me about anything. If you're going through something in life, you can stop right where you at and then pick up where you left off. But in my situation, I signed up for this company while I'm still working for corporate America. So when my daughter's in the hospital, guess what I'm doing? Guess what I take with me everywhere I go? Guess what we all take with us everywhere we go? Our cell phones. So we have our cell phones. So we have everything we need in just that. I can sit there on the couch at the hospital and send a little post, send a little message, network, talk to people at the same time. So that gave me the ability to, even though I was out about, let's say, 2 months, because mind you, when my daughter was in the hospital after she attempted suicide, the first day I came back to work, I stepped outside, we had a storm, and I slipped and I broke my ankle. So you got to be thinking, like, this girl just got the worst luck possible. But you know what? No, it ain't that. It's just that my story is a testimony to help others who's going through the same thing, who is sick and tired and who is fed up with corporate America and who is ready to make a change for their life, make a change for their finances. And not only did I make that change, and I'm learning all the knowledge that I can. I want to sit there and help everybody else who may be struggling, who may be financial illiterate. So this company, it teaches you, it's there. All the promotion is there. They tell you, they give you all the tools you need. I didn't even have to think, oh, well, I'm going through so much stuff, I can't think. But they give you everything you need. All I had to do was copy and paste. That's simple. And based off of copy and paste, I could get paid $100 per referral. Who wouldn't want to do that? Who wouldn't? All right, so I think I probably went a little bit over, but that's all I have to say for now. And I'm going to give it back to Miss Kewi.
Thank you so much. You guys, listen. That is a husband and wife. Imagine you dealing with all those things that she was dealing with between December and now. Imagine you having to go through all those trials and tribulations at one time. Many people would have gave up. Many people would say, I can't join this business right now. I got too much going on in my personal life to be bothered trying to build a business off the ground. I need my credit repair, but I don't have time to work on that right now. She said the opposite. She said, I got to figure out something else because I'm at work so much.